What's up everybody, welcome to The Hammer. I'm Laura's Bones, but you can call me the guy with no pumpkins. Currently, we're out on a mission looking for pumpkins. Two reasons. One, because I have none, and we built like a village breeder recently, and I wanted some pumpkins for trading. Speaking of which, look, there we go. Pumpkins on the horizon. The second reason is because I'm just using this as a way to distract myself because I don't know what to do for this video. Normally you're supposed to have like a goal with these things, right? You know, start with like a challenge, a hook. Gotta set up some stakes. You know, they usually go something like, hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another hardcore Minecraft survival video. In this video, we're gonna be beating the game, but with no pumpkins. Can we do it, or will we fail, just like the rest of you cowards? Subscribe now, like, watch all the way to the end to find out if we can beat the game with no pumpkins. We don't have that. No, we do not have that. Today, we've got nothing. So how do you make a video when you've got absolutely no plan? Well, shall we find out? Let's find out. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm sure we're gonna do something really cool, but right now it's just me, the horse, and some pumpkins. Oh, cool. What do I do with the pumpkins? So here is our little pumpkin patch. I made a little sort of area just inside the wall. But just like everything I do here, I kind of question myself. I go, did Vikings do this? Is this like a normal Viking thing to do, or am I just making this up? And I watched the Northman recently. Fantastic movie. If you're over 16 and enjoy Vikings and violence, I would totally check it out. But enough movie review. I didn't see any pumpkins in the Northman. Therefore, do they really exist? We don't know. But anyway, I need pumpkins, so I'm gonna grow them right here. Alright, so in the last episode, we rocked over here and we whipped up this nether portal inside this tree stump. I loved it. I think it turned out so cool. If you want to see the design process, go and check out the last episode. It's pretty cool. But yeah, what was even cooler is reading all the comments. I reached out to you guys and I said, hey, give me a hand writing the like story for this area, for this portal, and for this village over here as well that we're working on. Help me write the story. And you guys went to town. There were so many comments and I had such a blast reading them all. And it actually gave me an idea. Maybe once we're done with the dirt age and we're ready to move on to the next stage, I was thinking it could be actually really cool to get all of your sort of writings and sort of accumulate them all into like a story. And get like a voiceover artist involved and sort of create like a little short film to like narrate, and I'll do a bunch of cinematic video and create like a little short film for the area. I don't know if it's a good idea or if it's a bad idea. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I would love to hear your opinion. I just remembered that I was supposed to do something on top of the tree stump as well, like build something up there, and you guys have been giving me a bunch of great ideas and I totally forgot about it. That should have been my plan for this video. Here I am talking about not having a plan. There was a plan right in front of me, but actually, I don't really feel like doing that right now. So, although I haven't done anything on the tree stump, I haven't been completely lazy. I put in another boat shed here. This one's a little bit more of like an open type setting. This one here, we've got the closed one with the doors. This one here is nice and open. So what are we gonna do? I mean, this video so far has just been me saying that I don't want to do stuff and I don't know what to do. It feels like an episode of Phineas and Ferb, you know? Except that I don't know what to do today. Or do I? Has it been a prank this whole time? A couple episodes ago, we put this like waystone thing here in the middle of the village and did a few other things. And it added so much atmosphere to the village here. It just created life. And I've been really like vibing it. If I can say that. I've just been really enjoying the sort of atmospheric stuff that we've added to the village, and I want to add more of that. I also feel like adding this kind of atmospheric stuff helps expand the world. It helps tell the story of the area, and so I kind of want to do a little bit more of that. And one of the ideas I had was actually putting in, I don't really know how to explain this, so I'm going to do a terrible job at it. Okay, so imagine with me that this dirt pillar here is actually stone, and there's like 5 going that way, and there's 5 going that way. There's a couple of them, and it's kind of like a spiritual, like religious structure, if I can say that. It's kind of, nobody really knows how it got there, how it got built, but it's there, and it's mysterious. Excuse me. Look at that. I'll even help you out and build another one. Look at that. I can see it now. It's all coming together. Okay, let's take a step back and look. Okay. It's It just looks like a glitch in the map. Okay, trust me, it's gonna look good when it's done, but right now it looks a little bit weird. But I think that's actually the right sort of direction though. I think once these are like thicker and bigger, I think it could look quite cool. And this is gonna be like a gateway into sort of outside the village. We're gonna have an epic pathway leading out into the next age, which will be grand reveal. I think it's gonna be the wood age. I think that's my plan. This is kind of all like very primitive stuff. Wood age is going to be like farms. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's going to be so good. Okay, I'm going to go and make this into an actual thing out of stone. Yeah, okay, cool. See ya. Alright, so the no plan is starting to take shape. We've got quite a few of the stone pillars in, and I think it's coming together pretty cool. I really like the feeling that you're like walking under here and it just towers over top of you. But there's a little bit of a hole, there's a couple holes actually in the no plan. That is that I didn't obviously prepare for this, and so I'm completely out of stone. And I want to do a bunch of texturing as well. So that's a bit of a thing, but on the other hand, it gives me the opportunity to improvise. Because I don't have a strict plan, I can do whatever I want. So I've actually come up with an idea, pretty much the exact same thing from my other series. If you guys watch my, I guess, low res series, this is my high res series, 32 by 32. Unfunny joke. I think it makes complete sense to have some kind of like forge or smith building and profession here in the village. We don't have anything like that yet, and I was thinking I could carve it into the hill right here. Future me here. So apparently my brain just made the connection between mining cobblestone and a blacksmith slash forge, which normally uses iron and things like steel. So that's a bit of a weird one. Not really sure how I connect those together, but I did. So yeah, I don't know. Turning out to be quite a strange episode. Okay, so we've got a bit of a dirt box here to kind of get an idea for the shape. I'm really glad that I did this because I don't like it. It's just a box. And I've been wanting to sort of challenge myself with doing more diagonal builds. And the building has been tilted by a small degree. I've just done like chunks of 4 and then like pushed it back by a block and then done another row of 4. I need to fill in the roof still, but I think this is probably a bit better of a shape. It's a little bit more interesting. And I think it kind of, the fact that it points back into the village, I don't know, creates a little bit more flow as far as getting around goes. I may have gotten a little bit carried away, and now the whole thing is pretty much done, but, you know, that's good. Progress is happening. Yeah, welcome to the blacksmith. I'm really liking how it's turned out. Actually, I went and took a little trip to the nether and got these nether bricks, even though they have a different name, because they should burn, like, forever. I turned fire tick off as well. So that's supposed to be, like, the inside, and that's actually going to be, like, the forge. I need to put, like, some anvils and hammers and a few more, like, tools and wall decorations. But I really like how this is coming out. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the actual function of this is because I want to have a stone generator in here. So I think if I set some water up, actually, ooh, that was a good catch. So now that this is all filled with water, we just need 1 bucket of lava, and we'll put that in the top there. And then this should just work just like the one in my other series. It's the exact same design. And then we'll have a cobblestone generator right here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. The cobblestone generator is working. My pickaxe is kind of breaking though, but now that we've got that going, I think it's time to get working on these and finish them off. We've been making some really good progress here. We've got all of these like stone pillars in, and they're looking great. As well as that, I've gone ahead and detailed this middle one here a lot more using sort of different foliage and bushes and stuff, trying to get a little bit more of an idea of how it's all gonna look once it's all done. So yeah, we've got that one there. Now I just gotta go ahead and do sort of more of the same thing, sort of do a little bit more smoothing like this, not there. But yeah, using these cool little vertical blocks, I think it's gonna come out really nice. We did it, everyone. We absolutely did it. We crushed it. I need to sleep because it's just gone night. But when the morning comes, you're going to see this thing in the best light. For some reason, I can't see it. Why can't I see it? What happened to my mist? Hold up. Okay, so it was just the fact that when I sleep, it sets the time later than I really want it to. But this is what it looks like when the sun's rising and there's like a subtle little layer of mist that goes over it. Staying up through the night becomes so much more worth it where you can sort of wake up and see like a beautiful sunrise. It came out a little bit more lush than I was originally thinking. Like, we've got a lot of foliage and plants creeping up the sides, but I think it came together pretty well for being guided by literally vibes. Hey, there it is. We did it. Thank you all so much for sticking around and watching the video. I know it's been a little bit of a rough run, but I really appreciate you sticking around. And same as last time, I'd like to humbly invite you to help me write the story for this area, for this village, for this town. You know, we've spent so much time out here building, creating this world and learning the mods, and I think it would be really fun to try and package it up into some kind of little movie or something. So anyway, that's me out. Thanks for watching. See ya.